Hello. Do you see that the press went absolutely berserk this weekend over the rise of Irish nationalism? You can see in the front page of the Irish Mail on Sunday and also the Irish Times, there was an attack on anybody and everybody who they regarded as far right. 3 months ago, they were attacking mothers with babies in their buggies around Dublin as far right. Then a month ago, it was young people in Pearse Street, young lads on bikes were all far right. And then last week, it was their pinnacle of stupidity. And then of farmers. Farmers in County Clare were now far right. And seemingly by the end of this month, my God, firstly, the whole population of Ireland will be called far right by the press. And what are they doing? They are simply doing what they did in August 2020, when I remember there was 4 articles attacking parties like the Irish Freedom Party in one weekend, and it's all a concerted press effort by the government to suppress the free speech and free actions of patriotic people who love their country, who love their children. People who love their children are concerned about their education, are concerned about the safety of their local community, and do not want a large number of unvetted, undocumented males who have entered the country illegally. And now we see, Michael Leahy did a video today that in school, County Clare, that the state, the department run by Roderick O'Gorman is now acting illegally and against planning laws, setting up a direct provision centre for unvetted, undocumented males, 44 of them, in a private house which is made for 6 people. This is against the planning regulations, and he should be held accountable. The people are getting well ahead of the political parties all around the country. Local communities are angry that their area has been planted with unknown men against their will, without their consent. They have every right to protest and to stop it if they can. What is happening with this government will use every means possible, and under Drew Harris, the Garda Commissioner, Drew Harris OBE, they have created a politicised Garda service which is being used by the political class, and sadly it will diminish the reputation for impartiality which the Gardaí have had for a very long time. I'm very sad to say, as a Northern Nationalist, that has been washed away. It will do great damage to the state, and just as all these young men being allowed to run around the country and being put up at taxpayers' expense, we know that there's a huge increase in criminality which accompanies this large increase in unvetted immigration, and sadly it's the Guards who are going to have to clean up that as well. Use your free speech, act freely, act responsibly, stand up, be clear, use your name and your face, speak to your friends and family, and by those means, and actually also join the Irish Freedom Party if you can, send her money, help us get organised for the next general election, because tell your friends and family about us, because we want to take on these people at the ballot box and defeat them, and make sure that this legislation against free speech, against speaking up, against various, whatever you want to speak about, is overturned in the Dáil. That's the only way we can stop it, and also to stop the politicisation of the Gardaí itself. So my name is Hermann Kelly. I'm President of the Irish Freedom Party. Go to Margaret.